Hi everyone, Godfather Prepper, and I'm going to go into my workshop and get some work done, but I wanted to show you a sign I had made. It's out of control. These politically correct individuals are idiots, and they don't see it. That's the problem. Just those of us that are affected by them do. Anyways, got a lot on the tap today. I'm going to show you how to deal with all your extra tomatoes. I'm going to show you how to cook some stuff on a rocket stove, how to make some quick salsa, and a few other things. So enjoy the video, and thanks for watching. It's getting into the 40s at night, and it's time to pick the tomatoes. I got my best helpers here. Get in there. Pick them. Atta boy, careful. Good job. Look at that. Who made the tomatoes? That's right. You guys are the best. We're going to roast some chilies in a few minutes. We're going to stuff them with cheese. Here, guys. Coop.
Well, can I take this?
In the bucket, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're getting ready to do our salsa. So what I've done is taken the stuff out of here and I've washed it. Now I've got to cut it up. But we've got 3 different types of jalapenos, bell peppers, tomatoes, different types of tomatoes. We've got some Romas, we've got some big beef. And we're going to put some small cherry tomatoes in there that are sweet, super sweet. Carrots, purple onion, and white onion. Then we're going to add a little bit of a tomato, or excuse me, we're going to throw half a lemon in there. Got it right here, actually. Okay, here's our bell peppers, jalapenos, and white onions. Here's our purple onions. Got to take that out. But I don't cut them up super fine. I'll let the blender do that. Okay, here's the first part. This is the jalapenos and the peppers. And there's some big pieces in there, but you know what? That's a treat when you're eating salsa. You just get a bigger chip. Okay, after you cut them up, put them in there. And the trick is to pulse it. You don't That's it. Done with the tomatoes. Now, one other thing I do is I put in some very seasoned tomatoes, some beautiful red ones that are very ripe, and I put in some that aren't quite so ripe, that are a little bit firmer, just for texture. Okay, so now we add our lemon. We've got all of our components are in this. Whoa, that was a good juicy one. And we squeeze that, put that in there. We have ourselves a little seed here, which won't hurt anything, but lemon seed.
Papa, I want you to pick me up.
Anyways, now we're going to mix it all up and add some salt and pepper. Okay, now added salt and pepper.
Papa, I want you pick me up, Papa.
Hang on one sec, buddy. Hang on, let me stir it up. Get a spoon and stir it up, and you can see the beautiful components, and the texture's fine.
Wow!
You like that?
I
nice
like
big chunks of tomato.
You just gonna do apple juice, Papa. You just gonna do apple juice.
Okay, so it took us about 15 minutes to make a big batch. That's probably well over two quarts. It could use a little cilantro. I don't have any, but it doesn't hurt it not having it. Hey, get your hands out of there. There you go, buddy. But it's delicious. You can taste all of the various vegetables, and it's just my taste testers really like it. So that's all that matters. And again, you can see if you don't puree it too long, you get nice big chunks of veggies. And don't have any other than the cost of the tomatoes, or excuse me, of the lemons. This is all out of the garden, and just fabulous. You could I'm going to see if I can freeze it. I think it'd probably be good for freezing. Here's the finished product, and it is absolutely delicious, and just doesn't taste anything like store-bought salsa. Right out of the garden. And next time I'm going to roast the peppers, roast the chilies, and just hopefully get a little bit of a roasted flavor to it. But you can see, even done in a blender, you still get nice texture, nice big pieces, as long as you don't puree it, as long as you just short bursts. Anyways, we're outside right now heating up the rocket stove. We're going to cook some cheese stuffed chilies, and then we're going to make some tortillas and have dinner.
And what are you making too?
We're going to have to trim it like a... Oh, there you go. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. There you go. Now, sometimes they'll take these and dip them in egg yolk and flour and cook them, but we're just going to cook them like this because they're still fabulous. And I mean, they are fabulous. Tap it on the end and the rest of those will pop out. There you go. Close enough. Now, look at that. Just insert the cheese. We're going to go fire up the grill, and while we're getting the grill warm, I'm going to take the rest of these veggies. I'm going to wash them, and I'm going to freeze them, so in the middle of winter we can pull them out and use them for sauces or anything that needs, other than salads. They're pretty mushy, but they work great for salads and sauces and things that need puree. Okay, you wash them thoroughly. Pull the stem, just clean them completely, and then set them on a cloth to dry. I'll show you. Here's what they look like. They're on a clean dish towel, and then we go over to the chopping board, and then we put them in the pan. When the pan goes in the freezer overnight, they turn rock solid, and you put them in your bags. Okay, what you do is inspect it thoroughly, the whole thing. Just look around it. If you see any spots, cut the stem scar off, and then there's a little one there, and that's it. Oh, got one on the other side. Okay, so it's ready to go. Put it in the pan and throw them in the freezer. I'm kind of munching on that cheese. I want to see how horrific this stuff tastes if it's been frozen. It may not be that bad, so I'm going to go ahead and do a batch and put it in the freezer and see if this salsa will come out the other end edible. Okay, here you go. These stoves are amazing. Look at that. How many pieces of wood do you use?
I have used 5.
Yeah, 5 little oak sticks. That's what they look like on the man pan. Then I'm gonna go in and freeze some tomatoes, and then we're going to cook some tortillas and some grilled cheese, fried cheese. This is get some good quality cheddar cheese, sharp cheese, and just put it in the center. A couple of handfuls, spread it out just for the second one, and it takes just a couple minutes for it to hope our grill is, yeah. Anyways, and once you more fire going in there. And you can cook it to taste or to whatever hardness you want. I like mine kind of crunchy. What you do take it, and then after one side's done, clean it up. Go ahead. Clean it up and then scoop it over. And this also helps season the pan. Keeps it. You got one right there a little bit. And check this out. This is so delicious. There we go. Okay. You might have to use the paper plate and then flip it over. There you go. Oh my word, look at that. Fried cheese. Now that's not... Now, only takes a few minutes to make fried cheese. And I like it really crunchy. Just takes a couple minutes more. But it is absolutely delicious. So there's just one more thing you can do for this rocket stove. So here's our fried cheese. And we've cooked out some of the grease, seasoned the pan, and they're still probably loaded with fat, but darn, they're good. There you go. That was just today's pickings. And for every one of these, there are 10 green ones. I kid you not. So next on the list is going to be, I'm going to dehydrate some, solar dry them, and we're going to turn a bunch of them into green enchilada sauce, tomato enchilada sauce. So nothing goes to waste. Appreciate you watching. Until next time, take care, get prepared, and God bless.